Hello there, and once again welcome to Rav's Retreat, my little home of wood turning. We've been in the shack today trying to sort out some wood. We've run out of space, so I thought I'd have a little sort out of my wood, which turned out to be a rather larger job than I first anticipated. But we are getting there slowly but surely. It's been quite fine today, so I've managed to sort out quite a bit. But I have cherry picked some pieces for you guys. Maybe there's some wood you've never heard of before. Maybe there's some wood that you have heard of before but have never turned it, or never seen it. So let's get on, shall we? Basically, I'll do as usual. I'll split the table up. We'll do this half on this video, the other half on the next video. So let's get started. First one we'll look at is this. This is a weird name for a wood. Terminalia. Terminalia. Can't tell you how it turns. Never turned it before. I bought a load of wood from a place that was closing down. They had loads, woods you'd never heard of before. Hundreds of different types. So I just bought loads of it, went down the list and ticked the boxes. And, couldn't tell you what it's like to turn. It looks fairly splintery. Doesn't look as though it's not heavy. Well, it's not light, but it's not heavy either. Can't tell you how it turns. I can't even tell you how it looks when it's finished. Never turned it before. This is the only piece I've got. So, there we go. Terminalia. There's a new one for you. Right, this is a wood that in the 19th century they tended to use for just about anything. And now it costs an arm and a leg because it's all virtually gone. This is African mahogany, slightly different from the mahogany that you get veneers made out of for wardrobes and stuff. I think most of that comes from Central America, doesn't it? This is African mahogany. Again, not too heavy, not too light. I've got an idea this will turn into a make some nice pieces, will this? It's just got that look about it. It's 24 inches long, 2 feet, so you've got plenty to go at. But it's strange, I've been turning over 10 years now, and I've never turned mahogany before. Probably because over here it's over £300 per cubic foot, so it's got quite an expensive wood now. Damn those Victorians. Right then, next up, a wood you might not have heard of. Very heavy, very dense wood. Anjan. Turns really nice. Can get a nice shine on it. It's good for making truncheons, believe it or not. Truncheons or clubs. This stuff, you wouldn't want hitting with this stuff. It's very heavy, very dense. Depending on what finish you put on it, it does come up really gingery. That gingery red colour. Really nice timber. I've only got this one piece of it left though, unfortunately. Right, next up we have some wood which our US turner friends will be familiar with, I think. This is called Black Heart Sassafras. I've turned it before and it was beautiful. Made a lovely bowl. Really, really nice. But I'm not sure whether it comes from the tree looking like this, or whether, there's the end grain look, or whether they leave it to spalt. I'm not sure. So if you're familiar with this wood, maybe you could let me know in the comments. I would be much obliged. It's a very, very nice wood though. I dropped on a load of it at a really good price. Next up, this is red resin tree burr. Now, you're not going to be able to see a great deal of it, unfortunately, because the wax is just so thick. Inside there it's wet through. You might be able to see a little bit of the end grain there. You see? But it's absolutely sopping wet through inside there. I bet it's up round about 30% water content at least. Hence, I haven't turned none of it for 3 or 4 years now. It's just been sat there waiting. Might get round to it. It's nice for making nice little boxes and stuff, you know. I dropped on a load of red resin tree burr offcuts as well, and they're ideal for making, you know, little tiny boxes. Here's another piece of black heart sassafras. I love that word, sassafras. Just sounds brilliant. It's a lovely wood, really is. Beautiful. This has been cut off at the sides to help it dry a little bit faster. You can see what colour it turns out, but it is streaked with black as well. But it looks as though it's got to be spaltered, but maybe it isn't. Maybe you US guys that turn it on a regular basis can let me know. Right then, we'll finish this video with this piece of wood. Now this isn't a cheap piece of wood, I can tell you. Ugh, it's blinking heavy as well. This, I'll let you look at it. What do you think that is? Yep, it's what you guys in the US may know as zebra wood. It's what we in the UK know as zebrano. It's an absolutely stunning wood. If you're wanting to impress somebody with a bowl, this is one of the woods to do it with. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, this piece of wood here cost me 5p short of £40. There we go. It's 12 inch by 12 inch by 3 inch. £40 of wood there. So that's got to be, what, $65, something like that, maybe $70. But look what you're getting for your money. Look at that. Stunning. Beautiful. Turn you around. Ugh. That's the side grain. What a beautiful piece of wood that is. I forgot I'd actually got this piece. I'd put it away right at the back and forgot all about it. Absolutely stunning. I've just got to find the right project to make something out of it. With it being quite an expensive piece of wood, I don't want to just use it for anything, you know. I want to use it on a special project. Right guys, oh that's heavy. It's a good job that's not made out of Coca-Cola, I'd barely be able to lift it. Right then guys, I'll end this video here. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the woods. Maybe there's some woods you've not seen or heard of before. I don't think many of you will have heard of Terminalia before. I hadn't, and I'd bought it. Right, take care in your workshop guys. Watch your fingers, your eyes, and most importantly, take care of those lungs. Wear a mask, because you'll not do much wood turning without a pair of lungs, I can tell you. Right guys, catch you later, take care, bye bye.